The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Suns come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against Oklahoma City. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Sanders, Taylor is out there with Booker, then it's Saddiq Bey, and it's Cousins in at the 5. And for the Thunder, Alex Caruso out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort, and it's Williams, the power forward. You look at the Thunder, they already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Taylor with the ball. Passes to Booker. Fades away. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
And here is Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Taylor. Dort passes to Caruso. Taylor against Dort. A pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Taylor passes to Booker. Kicks it to Sanders. Cousins with a screen on Dort. Sanders dishes to Cousins. Good, nice job down low.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. Sanders passes to Booker. Cousins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker finds Cousins, and Cousins brings it down.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Oklahoma City has gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's on target from the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Pass to Taylor. Elbow shot. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Taylor inside. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Ball stolen. And that one drops for him.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
The Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Booker the pass to Cousins. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Taylor's shot, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Oklahoma City trails by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Sanders. Here's Williams, and there's the pass to Holmgren. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
We call this the modern-day big. Can you step away and drain three-point shooting? Mr. Chet Holmgren says, yes, I can.
Dort against Sanders. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Williams. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Dort. To the inside. Williams in the post. Cousins is there. Shot's good by Williams.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Taylor. In the corner, Sanders with it. Shoots over Dort. Again, Phoenix.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Bay against Caruso. Dort wide open. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Bay. Nothing on the board. Pass to Taylor. Poked away. Fast break, here we go. Williams, that's for 2. Here's Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holmgren's got 5. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight is the points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. Free throws good from Cousins. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Sanders. Williams for 3. Cousins pulls it in. Williams has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Taylor against Dort. Passes it to Sanders. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein comes in for Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. And Phoenix also making a switch. Beal's checked in for Bay. Falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here is Sanders, following the score by Oklahoma City. Down low, he's looking for Cousins and finds him. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. The Suns leading. Here's Booker. To the middle. Out to Taylor. Cousins with a screen on Dort. Shot by Taylor, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Booker against Wallace. Lets a floater go. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Cousins. Here's Dort. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Dort's got 7 points in the game. Suns trailing. Outside, Taylor. Got a piece of it. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Out to Wallace. Lets it go from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Taylor. And the pass to Cousins. He dishes it to Beal. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Dort misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Taylor. Here's Sanders. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort.
Dort earned his way into the NBA because because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw good, George. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Taylor. All free throws good from George. Booker with it. Dishes it to Sanders. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Sanders. The Thunder with another miss. Suns trail by 7. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Booker against Wallace. Cousins with a screen on Wallace. In the corner, Sanders with it. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. This is it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you The aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Joe from deep three-point land. Rebound by Nurkic.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Beal. They trail by 9 points. Goes back up. And Nurkic finishes inside.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Wallace against Beal. Wallace the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17-foot shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Beal. Buried from 15 feet out.
Terrific footwork. Beal pulling up in rhythm. It's beautiful.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
There's the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Suns trail by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Beal from downtown. Traps in the tray. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Here's Joe, defended by Little. Seconds left here in the first quarter. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
There's the triple. Sinks the triple. And now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead. It's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Chet Holmgren out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Jones. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Good defense, better offense. Beal is unfazed.
Taylor against Wallace. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Beal. Pass to Roddy. Another three for Phoenix.
Listen, this guy is not the most... dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Thunder shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Wallace the pass to Joe. Now here's Holmgren. D right on him. Good. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Here's the teardrop. It's blocked. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Wallace against Taylor. Now here's Holmgren. Defense is right there.
You love when Holmgren seeks out contact. This guy has a lean frame, but doesn't shy away.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Bays checked in for Phoenix. Good on both. Now here's Taylor. 5 points in the game. Oh, good on that one. Nice defense from Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The pass to Joe. It's deflected and stolen by Bay. Here's Taylor. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Caruso against Beal. Caruso, the pass to Jones. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Nurkic. Over Holmgren. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Nurkic.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skill is probably better utilized inside.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Nurkic, a screen on Caruso. Here's Beal. Again, Phoenix.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
The Thunder leading by 5. Now Caruso. Pass to Jones. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Bay. There's the feed to Taylor. Poke loose. Inside. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Suns trail by 7. Outside, Beal. Nurkic a screen on Caruso. Here's Beal. Nurkic a screen on Caruso. Second shot opportunity. To the paint. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. And that one drops. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Beal shoots over Caruso. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Holmgren. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oh, Beal in position. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Wallace. He's got 5 to the middle. Here's Holmgren. Wallace, the pass to Jones. That's slammed in by Jones.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Sanders checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Beal. Booker with it. And here's Sanders. Right wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. They get it back. And Sanders kicks to Bay. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Over Booker. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so here's Phoenix, following the score by Oklahoma City. That shot off the mark. Taylor against Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking over the floor. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
There's the pass to Bay. Launches a three. Gets it from three-point range.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Nurkic. Bay pulls it in. And it's Bay with the ball for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Taylor against Wallace. Booker, right side. Nurkic, a screen on Caruso. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns.
Yeah, high-volume scorer. Booker needs only to raise his percentages a bit to be considered elite in the NBA.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Get it out of here. Holmgren too much defensively.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Holmgren. Kicks it to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams passes to Wallace. Over Sanders. And the rejection by Sanders. Right side, Taylor. Bay against Williams. Back to Bay. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Bay's got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Fires it up. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the Suns call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Phoenix. Nasir Little comes in for Jusuf Nurkic. And Beal subbed in for Taylor. Passes a Little. He dishes it to Booker. Little with the screen. For 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Here he goes, and he slams it one-handed.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Fades. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. A floater. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Bay finds Beal. Little with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Little up top. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 6. Sanders' shot is off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Down low. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bay, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Suns trail by 11. High, arcing shot, and Sanders lays it in. Sanders has got 7.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Over Beal. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's 7 points for Wallace. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Beal the pass to Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And for the Suns, Cousins is checked in, and Taylor subbed in for Beal. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Caruso. 1:05 left to play in the first half. The pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Offensive rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. To the inside. Sanders. And Sanders throws it down.
And no doubt. They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Williams, a screen on Bay. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Booker. The kick out to Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Cousins pulls it in.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Booker against Caruso. Outside, Taylor. Screen by Cousins. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there.
The defensive end of the floor is what started Lou Dort's getting minutes, and this guy's so difficult to score against.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. They got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior. So they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality shots that they're getting? That's a very disciplined approach.
And the defensive response to that might be to collapse the lane, but then you could leave perimeter shooters open. So which would you prefer? Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball, treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, when no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Devin Booker. Sanders is out there with Bay. Then it's T, and it's Cousins in at the 5. The Thunder have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
At the line for your home team, William. One shot.
One shot.
Suns trail by 10. Now here's Taylor. Now Sanders. Cousins with a screen on George. And Cousins kicks to Bay. Cousins with a screen for Bay. Yep, it counts. Bay's got 8 points.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Bay against Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with the ball. He kicks to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3-ball. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Taylor. Dishes it to Sanders. He feeds it to Cousins. Booker against Caruso. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
The Suns shoot their 7th free throw attempt here.
Line for one.
The Thunder leading by 8. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Cousins against Holmgren. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Sanders against Dort. Now here's Sanders. Not a lot of room. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holmgren with a screen on Sanders.
Sanders. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Booker. He's got 11. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Cousins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. And the Thunder pushing it up now. The Thunder have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Suns trail by 10. Sanders passes to Taylor. The dish to Booker. Passes it to Sanders. 6 to shoot. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Thunder leading by 10. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Taylor against Dort. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered closely. Williams with a clean look. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 11 in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just manning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Phoenix calls timeout. Quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Sanders. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his third assist on the night. Caruso looking for an opening. Williams passes to Holmgren. Bay against Caruso. Bay, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Caruso. And here is Holmgren. 17 points in the game. 4 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Holmgren's got 19 points.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Booker outside. Cousins with a screen on Caruso. Here's Booker. Over to the left wing. Here is Sanders. 12 points for him. Takes a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They're just taking what the defense gives them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Taylor. And there's the pass to Cousins. Kicks it to Booker from outside the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Williams. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Bay. Suns trail by 14. Here's Taylor. No good on the free. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Sanders. Caruso against Bay. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Taylor. Cousins with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Taylor to...
No, know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Sanders. He's got 15. Booker with it. 6 on the shot clock over Wallace. No good from Booker. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Booker looking around. Over Wallace. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Sanders. Here's Williams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That one misses for Williams.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Little kicks to Taylor. Now the pass to Beal. And the rejection by Holmgren. They recover it. Here's Taylor. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Holmgren. What a terrific move that was. Holmgren's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Taylor after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot by Taylor, no good.
It's scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Bays checked in for the Suns. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wallace against Beal. Outside, Taylor. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Taylor. And again, it's the Suns missing.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Taylor. Down low. Knocked away. It's stolen by Little. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And so it's Oklahoma City controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or closing out, close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22 there. Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but also wanting to limit forays to the hoop.
Yeah, and it takes tremendous discipline to do that. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other defensively.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Wallace is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Beal. The Thunder making the shot. Booker outside. Picked his pocket. Wallace outside. Beal with the steal. They get a hand on it, taken away by Williams. Caruso up top. He's covered by Beal. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Caruso against Beal. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. To the middle. Nurkic kicks to Bay. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bay against Williams. Shoots the three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Now, here's Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joe. Buries the long-range jumper. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Wallace against Beal. Wallace the pass to Holmgren. Kicks it to Williams. Offline with his 3. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Little finds Bay. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Drains it from beyond the arc.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Holmgren. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Joe, defended by Little. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Here's Caruso. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter. Wallace against Beal. Pass to Bay. Outside Beal. The pass to Little. Now here's Bay. Screen by Nurkic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Inside. Here's Williams. Out to Wallace. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And the Suns also making a change. Cousins is checked in. Here's Caruso. Outside, Dort. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Pass to Hartenstein. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And here's Booker. Passes to Cousins. That's tipped. Williams with the steal. Caruso with the ball. Now Beal defending. Pass to Joe. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Cousins. A second chance effort. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Bane. Here's Booker. And the pass to Cousins. It's Beal on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now, here's Caruso. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Passes it to Caruso. Over Beal. Here's Hartenstein. It's hauled in by the Suns. Cousins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Booker outside. To stop the drought. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oklahoma City shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Caruso. Great D that time from Beal. And it's Bey with the ball for Phoenix. Booker outside. There's the three. Outside Beal. Teardrop shot, and he makes that one.
Soft floating jumper from Beal right there, adding to his offensive attack. Seemed to totally catch the defense by surprise.
Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams gets the bucket.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Beal. Kicks to Cousins. The dish now to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Caruso against Beal. Pass to Williams. Poke loose. The pass to Little. He dishes it to Booker. Pass to Cousins. 6 to shoot.
You get a sense, guys, right there of exactly how much pressure Bradley Beal can put on your defense.
Shooting for Phoenix, Bradley Beal, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Phoenix making a change here. Sanders is checked in. And both free throws good for Beal.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Caruso. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Bay with it. Dort covering. To the wing on the left. Holmgren again, Sanders. This is it to Bay. Back to Sanders. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Caruso against Beal. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. And Sanders pulls it down. Suns trail by 16. Shoots. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Caruso against Booker. Pass to Sanders. Shoots over Dort. And Sanders with the basket on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. The Thunder leading by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Dishes to Booker. Here's the pass to Sanders. Lets the 3 fly. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Booker. To the paint. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They trail by 18. Cousins with a screen for Beal. Now the pass to Cousins. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cousins. Williams a screen on Booker. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Booker's got 18 points just in the second half.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Beal against Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Over Beal. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points. Suns trail by 17.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. The best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into Game 3.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And the Thunder with the possession here. The Suns getting the bucket. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Sanders against Dort. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Caruso with the ball. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Shea, balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.